Welcome to Fun Size Fiction. Treat your ears with tiny tales, written and read by Renee Canolti. That's me. And here's this week's story. Meant to be. Are you sure this is it? Dulcie tried the handle. The door was locked. Mavis nodded. I was here last week. She knocked 7 times. The door opened a crack. Password? Mavis leant closer. Swordfish. The door opened wide and the 2 women slipped through. Mavis led the way through a rabbit warren of passageways and down a dimly lit stairwell to the basement level. Dulcie hesitated. I can't stay long. Father would kill me if he found out I was here. Mavis grabbed Dulcie's hand. Come on. She dragged her friend through the doorway. Jazz music enveloped them as they stepped into the hazy room. Dulcie's eyes widened as she took in her surrounds. Girls in drop-waist dresses danced with men wearing Oxford bags. There's my goof. Mavis waved, then with Dulcie in tow met the young man on the dance floor. He hugged Mavis, then they danced, legs kicking, arms swinging. Dulcie didn't know how to Charleston. She bobbed awkwardly on the spot, the fringe of her borrowed dress barely moving. Don't be dull, Dulcie. Mavis grabbed Dulcie's hand and turned her around. Edwin will dance with you. A warm hand slipped into hers. It felt familiar. She looked up and locked gaze with a man she'd never seen before. Her knees weakened. Are you okay? Edwin pulled her close, supporting her weight. Yes. Dulcie regained her balance. Just a little déjà vu. You know what they say about déjà vu? No. That it means you're doing what you meant to do. What, dancing with you? Yes. He twirled her, then pulled her in close, running his fingertips down her spine. Warmth billowed up within her. She'd never felt like this before. I shouldn't even be here, let alone be dancing. Dulcie, come meet Walter, Mavis called. Bring Edwin with you. I can't say no to Mavis, Dulcie shrugged. That's why I'm here. Edwin presented his elbow and escorted her through the crowd to the table by the wall. Oh, tea. Dulcie gestured to the china teapot in the centre of the table. That's exactly what I need. She slipped her shawl off, slung it over the back of the chair and sat. Mavis poured the creamy liquid into a teacup and slid it over. Dulcie took a sip. That's not tea. Mavis passed a matching cup to Edwin. Of course not, she laughed. Raid! The frantic message passed through the crowd. Quick, out the back. Walter leapt to his feet and herded them towards the rear exit. My shawl! Dulcie pushed back into the oncoming crowd. Forget it. I'll keep you warm. Edward took her hand. You don't understand. My father's a policeman. My name's in it. He'll know I was here. I'll get it. You go with Mavis. 2 blue uniformed men appeared at the entrance. It's too late. Dulcie clutched her throat. No, it's not. You get it. I'll distract them. But you'll be arrested. He pressed his lips against hers. It's meant to be. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe so you don't miss my next Fun Size Fiction. You can find out more about me and my writing on my website, heysaidrenee.blogspot.com.